Imagine if we are able to shut down the world's largest concentration camp with at least 1 million Uighurs as easily as we are able to shut down our malls, our restaurants, and our places of worship during the pandemic. Imagine if we could quarantine hate, genocide, and Islamophobia as we are able to isolate people who contract the virus. And now imagine if we had the option to vaccinate all victims of bigotry like Rohingyas, Uighurs, Kashmiris, Indian Muslims, and many minorities around the world against the pandemic of fascism, authoritarianism, and colonialism. Well, sadly, hate, bigotry, nationalist supremacy, and genocide do not take a break. They do not go on vacation. And they cannot be shut down. They cannot be quarantined. And they cannot be vaccinated against. Well, at least not that easily. It can be done, and it will be done, God willing. But it requires work. This is Taha Uighur from Justice for All Canada. Assalamu alaikum, my friends, brothers and sisters. Countering the pandemic of hate impacting millions of Muslim minorities around the world requires a lot of work. Education, mobilizing, organizing, media relations, lobbying, advocacy, and policy changes. These are some of the things that are needed to move the needle. This life-saving work requires time. Defending human rights needs a lot of strategic relationships and collaboration and coalition building. And fighting for justice requires and demands funds. It is as simple as that. And Justice for All Canada has been doing just that, as has been fighting for human rights for the oppressed minorities around the globe since 2012, starting with Burma Task Force. Now with staff in Toronto, Ottawa, Edmonton, we are working on 6 critical human rights causes and campaigns that hardly any other people out there care about in Canada. Burma Task Force Canada for the Rohingya people, Save Uighur campaign, Free Kashmir campaign, Save India from Fascism campaign, Sri Lanka Task Force campaign, and Prisoners of Conscience campaign. All of these are possible with the hard work of wonderful advocacy groups from these impacted communities. I request and plead to all of you to help Justice for All Canada team expand its outreach, expand and amplify its impact in 2022 as we push our government and global leaders to take action to stop genocide. Let 2022 be a year of victory for human rights around the world, inshallah. And let us empower Muslim minorities today with your generous donations because they are counting on you. Let us give now to Justice for All Canada to fund its urgent human rights campaigns by going to justiceforallcanada.org/donate. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.